Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Monday Night Show on Boro Fan TV here at the Longlands Club. I'm James Hutchinson, and joining me on the programme tonight is the legend that's Tony Guest.
Evening, James.
Welcome to the show, mate. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, this time last week, Tony, we were building up Boro's next two games against Preston and Birmingham as huge fixtures for the club.
Yeah.
So where does the return of 1 point from these clashes leave us as we reach the second international break of the season?
In a worse position than what we were when we had these two games.
Yeah.
Because obviously, as Boro fans, you're looking at 4 points from 6, 2 home games, and we had three games.
We had Sheffield, Preston, yeah.
We've had 3 games out of 4 at home, and to have a point. A point against Preston was a good point. Don't get me wrong. After the mauling of Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
But we're you know what I mean, this improvement, this progression.
It's going to take some time, isn't it, mate?
I don't think there's any time left, James.
Right, okay. Boro fans, let us know what you think. I mean, you know the drill. This is your show, your opportunity to express your opinions and views on your favourite club. So joining with the debate tonight with me and Guesty on the Monday Night Show, we're going to look back at the Preston and Birmingham games and look at where the club goes from here. Yes, we're only 11 games into the season, but are you concerned about where this season may be heading? So, Tony, fair to say, I think before the Preston game, there was already a lot of anxiety and nerves around the fan base and the club in response, especially to that hammering we took from Sheffield Wednesday. Before the match, Woodgate made 4 changes to the team. He brought back Ayala, Howson, Marcus Brown and Marcus Tavernier.
Yeah.
They all came in. And on the night, each of them made a contribution, didn't they?
Yeah. Tav was slow getting into the game. Off the pace, I'd say the first half hour. But when he started getting on the ball and making inroads, you could see the kid's confidence grow.
Yeah.
Brown had his best game in a Boro shirt. It wasn't anything spectacular.
No, but it's better than what we've seen.
Better than what we've seen of him.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, Ayala had to come back in to the middle of that defence and putting shot into left back, which pretty much worked
for that night.
But we still conceded a goal down our left-hand side.
Yeah,
you know, the changes benefited us.
Yeah,
Obviously there were forced changes because people had to go out with that team after the way they performed against Sheffield Wednesday, and they put themselves there. They put themselves up for selection for the Birmingham game, and I felt we done all right.
Yeah. I mean, like you say, were you surprised that we haven't seen anything of Marcus Tavernier before last Tuesday night? I saw him a little bit in the League Cup game against Crewe. But do you think he should have maybe been brought into the side a little bit sooner this season?
I think after the performance against Birmingham, we can see why he hasn't been pushed into the side.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean, James?
Yeah,
it would get another manager who bulls his players up, saying he's absolutely fantastic in training, and we haven't seen him. He's had his chance in the last 2 games. Showed a bit of potential against Preston, but non-existent Birmingham.
Can we just quickly restart this because they're saying it's buffering?
Yeah.
So